In any case, I might as well peep it up. Are men okay?
Hello again.
Alright, before we start, men, are you okay? Yes or no? I could send you a funny Sonic thing. I mean... No, we are not okay. Oh man, that's really sad. You can, but I'll have to check it out tomorrow because we're kind of pressed for time. This video was just made me sad. Oh no. I'm sorry, boys. We're gonna have to go through another wave of sadness.
Hello again, friends, and happy Halloween.
Hi, friends.
This Halloween, I have decided to dress up as the scariest possible thing to my audience.
Living the dream.
A
Nice.
woman.
Ah! Oh, sorry, the woman jump scare.
As the OG YouTube pick-me, I have made many videos dunking on bad female behavior, ranging from terrible things like the creepy female teacher epidemic to...
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That's oof. That's weird. Too relatable? Oh man. Oh no. Remember that guy Benny I told you about in Discord? Half of the stuff you will see sound like something he would have done. Really? Interesting. Okay, okay.
more silly things
I'm building up a mental profile of Benny right now.
like women posting their L's in my Are Women Okay video. The video where I read embarrassing stories women willingly put on the internet about themselves. And that video has sort of become a fan favorite. So I've gotten many requests from you guys to do a male version of that video.
Oh, so this is why Malta was sad. Oof. Dudes posting their L's? Well, you see, there was this one time where there was this girl who turned out to be my cousin, and never mind. Let's just watch the
But the
video.
issue I found is the male version just doesn't exist. No,
We have no L's, boys. W in chat.
No, I'm not joking. I looked everywhere for the male equivalent, but it turns out, unlike women, men don't like to post embarrassing stories about themselves.
Why would you do that? My life is a massive L. You can turn it into a W. It all starts with stop ordering DoorDash and watching VTubers when you're supposed to be sleeping. Go to gym and go to your nearest Baptist church and find a young single woman. To be honest, you couldn't get some of that stuff people casually post nowadays. True, true.
Women will be out here openly talking about the time they got a yeast infection from the homeless man behind a Denny's, but
What? That's
a
diabolical.
man won't even post about the time he said "you too" when a waitress said "enjoy your food." They take that shit to the grave. At least that's what I
What type of secrets are you holding, Quasar, that someone couldn't even get out of you with waterboarding at Guantanamo Bay? It's very suspicious.
thought. Until I visited a dark, forbidden corner of the internet.
Was it 4chan? Don't worry about it. Okay.
VPN,
You don't tell, I don't ask. That's my policy. Like, if I see someone, like I walk into a room and they're like, doing the meditation pose, but they're upside down and levitating from the ceiling, and there's like blood everywhere, I'll straight up tell them, you don't tell, I don't ask, and I'll leave. No questions asked. I got nothing to do with this, bro. Nothing ever happens. I don't notice anything.
I changed my IP address, I went incognito mode, and I visited reddit.com.
Okay, that's probably like the worst place to ever go. That's not the prime selection of male material to consume. Okay, the thing is probably not a big deal, but as a man, we won't admit it under the threat of death. True. You didn't see a thing, femboy. I'm not a femboy cinder. What are you talking about? I will deny these allegations till kingdom come.
And I found one of the funniest and most depressing communities I have ever come across in all my years doing this. It's true, folks. I may have found the one place on the internet where men are posting their L's. Lord knows it's hard to be a man today, I couldn't imagine.
Femboy.
You're told to be nice, but not too nice, confident, but not too confident, 6 foot, 6 pack, 6 figures, have a perfect beard or a perfectly clean-shaven face.
You guys can grow beards? I can't.
Oh yeah. That reminds me. Before we dive into this video, let's quickly give a shout out to today's sponsor, Henson Shaving. Most razors force people into these weird workarounds like apply cooling aftershave to help with the burn.
I just dry shave, bros. And I've probably had the same razor for like 7 years because of how infrequently I need to shave. It grows like maybe an inch every 10 years. I do need to fix up my beard. Yeah. We want to see Quasar the handsome, not Quasar the scuff.
No, that's all coping, not solving. Like when I was having the worst sleep ever, and I thought maybe it's my routine, you know, I tried to change up my bed routine.
You got mold on your beard? What? What? Are you okay, Quasar? Or do you mean the razor? No. Hold up. It's in pristine condition. Okay, like the razor device, not the actual blade itself. The device. I've only swapped out the blade like 8 times, but the actual device itself is completely. You don't believe me? I'll send a picture of it. It's completely fine.
And everything.
I clean my stuff. I make sure it doesn't get dirty. Okay. That, and I keep it in a dry place where there is no moisture, where there is no mold. Like, why would you assume that I have a moldy razor shaver thingy bubble?
Thing like that. No, it was my mattress.
What I got with the rugged divorce pirate investigator facial hair. Oh, okay, interesting. I thought you were just a possum. You're failing at being a VTuber? What? What do you mean failing? How am I failing? I go through so many razors, Tej. Maybe you need to start buying them from South Africa. They're pretty. You need to eat mold or hurty sand at some point. What? That's disgusting. Why would I do that? I'm actually allergic to penicillin. I can't eat mold. I'll die.
I finally changed my mattress, and then
Imagine I just step 1 foot in Asmongold's house and I just immediately pass out. Ever seen those Stephen He compilations where he's doing the Asian difficulty and like he steps on a leaf and he dies? That's literally me if I just step inside of Asmongold's house. Mold died. Or soap bars? Yeah.
finally started sleeping better again. It's not your shaving routine. It's the mattress. Well, the razor. Henson Shaving is on a mission to improve shaving. Not with gimmicky subscriptions or moisturizing strips, but with real innovation.
Hold on, let me read this. Come on, scroll down. I shave once every 2 months when I trim my hair. Okay. I'm like once every 3 months. And usually there's not much there. One tuber I used to watch actually ate gloss once. What? That's crazy. Ew, I don't even like mustard. That's just weird.
And a focus on your skin's health. Their
Women, am I right?
razors are made with solid aluminum, making
Happily
them
Married
not
has
only
a son?
durable, but
Oh,
also
goodness me.
environmentally friendly. There's
Did the husband fix her?
no plastic involved, not even in the packaging. What really sets Henson apart is the precision of their design, with their Henson AL13 safety razor being manufactured
Proof
in
that
the
survival
same
fitness is dead?
aerospace
True.
machine shop that built parts for the
Nope.
International
Oh, no.
Space Station.
He tried.
This precision
I'm-
allows the blade to extend just 1/1000th of an inch beyond the shave plane,
What's that in real numbers?
ensuring a stable and gentle shave. And since I switched to Henson, I have noticed my shaves have been silkier and smoother than ever before. No tugging, no razor burn, just a close,
Different
perfect
version of
shave that
failure.
feels great on my skin. So basically, no more leg-a-beard. The best part is, once you invest in a Henson razor, it's a lifetime purchase. The only thing you'll need to replace are the blades, which cost 10 cents each. Just 10 cents. So once you
Yeah, but that's like $1,000 down here.
on the razor, you'll only be spending like $3 to $5 a year on blades. That is incredible.
Henson's store offers a variety of colors, even a titanium version, so you can pick the razor that best fits your style.
I like titanium. That sounds nice.
Just head on over to hensonshaving.com/shoe and add both a Henson razor and 100 blades to your cart, and then enter code SHOE at
What if I enter in code Buzzy? Does that give me an extra 10% off?
checkout to get the blades for free with your purchase. Your skin, your wallet, and your environment will thank you. Thank you, Henson, for sponsoring this video, and as always, thank you, the viewer, for not skipping the ad. Now, let's get back to the video.
Okay.
Are men okay? No.
Apparently
No,
not.
they are not. We have gone over this many times in more serious videos. Modern men are going through a lot, and for a long time there was nowhere for them to vent. Can't vent to your friends because that's gay. Can't vent to your girlfriend because that's gay. Can't vent to a therapist because that's gay.
Yeah, it's very gay, guys. Trust.
Everything is gay, except of course gay sex, which we all know is only gay if the balls touch.
No. It's still gay.
So, what is a man to do? Where is a man to go? Reddit, of course. R/kitchen cells.
to be exact. Kitchen Cells is a Reddit page where, quote, incels go to vent their frustrations with the world, as well as show off the food they are consuming at the moment. Now, for those of you who don't know what an incel is,
Don't forget Foxu. Shu is married and has a kid, so she's gay. Interesting. Interesting. Not gay? No, no, very gay.
an incel is a involuntary celibate. Somebody who, for whatever reason, cannot get laid or get a girlfriend. And for the people watching this, a girlfriend is a girl that is your friend, who you love. Like that little anime girl you watch in the corner of your screen, except she loves you back.
I am no longer in the corner of the screen. I am not your anime waifu. Don't even think about it, chat. Don't even think about it! I feel called out! Oh man. Alana almost fell out of her chair when she got here. I can't imagine why. I feel called out. Now, if she had said fanboy, I would have lost it. I would have just ended stream, got up, and just touched grass. Just touch a lot of grass. And just sighed and just sat there.
So, let's dive into this.
Someone clipped that, by the way.
Let's see what Reddit is cooking. Failed my f***ing driver's test today. I'm 26 years old, I can't hold a job, I can't get laid, I can't even drive. I don't deserve flavors.
Oh, that's relatable. Oh boy.
I dropped my salad. I fail at everything I do. I'll never amount to anything.
Hey, those look just like my feet.
I'm a perverted incel freak with weirdly long toes. Classmates said I have school shooter vibes. Bowl of sludge. What
I agree. Yep.
am I looking at? Is this your classmate? Holy shit, maybe they were right. Resident Evil ass meal. I asked my high school biology teacher out on a date the day I turned 18 via her Steam account. She blocked me. This guy somehow managed.
Wait, that happened to me? You asked your bio teacher out, Quasar? Oh, so that's the thing you wouldn't want to give up if you're tortured in Guantanamo Bay. Okay. It's okay, we're all men here. We can be understanding, Quasar. It's okay. No, the school thing? Oh. Oh, my bad. I misread that.
to find the one female teacher that did not want to groom their male student. Incredible. Chicken.
This actually reminds me of something that happened in school. Like, we had an English teacher who looked just like Shoe on Head. Like an 85-90% match to Shoe. So she was a good looking teacher. You know, we were all like, 16, 17, whatever. And it was so bad. Like, if she would bend over to help someone, when they were struggling with their homework, the entire other half of the class would just lean closer to take a peek at them cheeks. It was bad. Okay, my high school yearbook class tried to get me as most likely to be a school shooter. Funny. Anyways, so we heard that a Mrs. followed by her surname, we'll dox her here because that'll dox me, was going to be the speaker at our school's founding anniversary. And so we were like, damn, we're gonna see her mom, because I think it was the 20th anniversary students were going, so they all had to be like 40, okay? And we assumed that our English teacher was like, 20, she was a bright and bubbly, very, very nice looking. And so the founding speech comes, and it's not her mom, but it's the teacher herself who gets up to the pulpit to start giving the speech. We had no idea that she was 40. The entire school, there's like a whole 800 to 1,000 students, was in uproar the moment they introduced her and brought her up on stage. We got hagfished, boys. We got bamboozled, tricked, backstabbed. That minds my German practicants. That blouse is nice and see-through. But yeah, we thought oh damn, she's nice and 20. The moment we reach 18, nobody asked her out. Turns out she was 40. Not that some wouldn't mind, you know, we had some hag lovers.
Looks good though. 7 out of 10. Asked a girl out and she started laughing.
It's always
Aw,
acting
that's just a
true.
learning experience, dude. Got super hard. Rice. Oh.
Whoops.
5'10", rice looks good. The only girlfriend I've had was on an online game when I was 11. I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. That was a man. That
Oh, that's gay.
was a 45-year-old man. Made this cake to celebrate 6 months on heroin. No woman could love a creature like me.
Hold up, what? Kick chat on screen? Ding, 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 ding. I'm confused. Are you saying that the kick chat is on the screen? Or are you saying the kick chat is missing from the screen? It was for a moment after you got called out. But it's gone now, right? Hasn't gotten caught yet? I'm confused. Like, what's wrong with the kick chat? Do I need to make its disappear time shorter? You pulled it up and I thought you closed it? What? No, I didn't close. It just automatically disappears. I'm confused. Twitch doesn't like having kick chat on the screen. From what I read in their guidelines, you cannot have the kick chat combined into a single chat. You have to separate them, and you cannot show that they are from different chats, as far as I'm aware. But you can have both provided that they're separate. That is what I read from the terms of service. And that's pretty much what all the other big streamers have started doing, like, what was it, Tectone, I think, was one. Yeah. Quasar sweat.
But this feels great anyways. I only haven't ended my life because I don't want to
Hold up. That's even more retarded than it used to be? Yeah, it's just really dumb. It's very dumb.
make any women happy. My obsession with an anime girl prevents me from talking to 3D women.
Again, I'm not the anime girl in the corner. That's not me. Ooh, ooh. That's fine. They're too busy going after VTuber thighs. True. Grr, automat.
Every night before going to sleep, I watch a video of her kissing the
I'm not a fanboy. Sender 999.
camera, and it is almost always the highlight of my day. May I know which one it is? Sue from Monster Musume.
Do I even want to know?
You know what? After the
Oh, so it's oh, that looks slimy,
last
diabolical.
video I did, I can't even judge this. Like, at least it's human looking. The bar is in hell. I have a huge crush on a coworker. I was talking
Bro, what is this? What is this? That looks like one of those deflated helium balloons.
at her about fishing, and I jokingly said I could buy her one of those toy
I thought it was a Gooner Monster anime. I'm not sure if I McDonald's. Bro, this is sad. This wouldn't even pass as a real burger here.
Barbie fishing rods and teach her how to catch a fish. She said,
A
I don't think
McChicken?
I'd be
That looks like a McMidget. Look how small that thing is.
interested in that. In the most
Apparently, your guys' patties in the US for the exact same burger is actually like 25% less meat than ours. You guys have like 70, 75 gram patties. We have 100 gram patties. At base minimum. And they're still tiny here. I cannot imagine how much of a tiny midget morsel the Big Macs are over there. It's unfathomable to me. And it costs like 5 times. Squished by the McHammer, true.
disgusted tone of voice I've ever heard a human muster. I like how he said talking at her. Not with her, not talking with
Okay,
her,
side
talking
screen, what
at
do you
her.
mean,
Women
side
love
screen?
when you talk at them. Just corner them and start yapping about World War I or like Warhammer lore. They f***ing love that shit.
Actually, that's true. Have you guys ever met Saturn Senshi? She's into that.
Just get right up in their face and explain to them the entire plot of Lord of the Rings. That's how you get him. My mom's new boyfriend is younger than me. Oh.
Oh man, that's something.
Oh no, his mom is being hag-maxed. She's 52, I'm 23, he's 21. He could literally be my brother. What the f do they even talk about? Oh, don't worry about it, bro. They're not doing much talking. I wish a
Unfortunately, that's the truth.
tomboy could just casually kidnap me and drag me into a room. Pasta cereal. I feel like tomboys
Okay, that's a disgusting meal, but amen for the tomboy part.
are like an endangered species. What the f is that? Forget tomboys, you need to be kidnapped by the feds. You need to be exiled away from society for what
True.
you did to that pasta. My ancestors are weeping. The last time I met anyone was when I went to the psych ward a few years ago, where I got a crush on the first girl who ever showed me any interest. She ghosted me. Just my stupid—
By the way, I actually know a guy. His name was Richard, and he met his girlfriend in the psych ward. And they would get in trouble because they kept on sneaking out at night to go make out. It was literally a Joker Harley Quinn pair. They were both completely bonkers out of their mind, unstable lunatics. They very much loved each other.
Chungus life. Okay, honestly, good. Do not get with the f***ing girl you met at the psych ward, okay? None of this Harley Quinn Joker bullshit. You can't fix her. She can't fix you. No, no, no.
But they lived sort of happily something after.
Next. Today I found out the woman I have been pursuing is a lesbian. Burger meat hot dogs for me and my father, who hates me. Okay.
I'm sorry, burger meat hot dogs? What is this? It looks like poop. You need to get the Buddhavos roll. That is what you need. You don't need this poop dog, you need the booty.
Okay,
But the
one,
grip...
that is doo-doo. That is poop from a butt. And two, it is not over. It's not over. There's still one way you can date her. Put this on.
I mean, technically I could, but no. Nope, 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 nope. I will not put on the wig. I will not be the fanboy. Fishman gets all the face in it, get there from downside quartz. Oh, well that explains. They're all completely bat doo-doo crazy over there.
I don't deserve love. Segregated Tic Tacs.
That's some racism right there.
I have an eating disorder, gay, so I almost never actually cook. I'm eating plain strawberry yogurt out of a dog bowl this morning. F*** my lonely puppy life.
This has got to be the saddest one I've seen so far. Bro is literally dingy, but he's got depression.
Yesterday my scrambled eggs were oversalted. This morning they were undersalted. I have to kill myself.
Just add salt. Fetish stuff? Oh no, I don't even want to know, man.
Wait, if the eggs are undersalted, can't you just put more salt on them? Wait!
Literally what I said.
Don't kill yourself! Just add more salt! Off to a VTuber burping compilation, and now I'm having—
Brrr. Alright, which one have you gooned?
the only meal I know how to make. Where the f did it all go wrong? That is disgusting, bro. Which VTuber? Which one? Which one?
It's not me, right? Mm.
One so I know
Benny? Oh,
to
goodness.
avoid that channel.
That's
Female
disgusting.
coworker
Where?
com-
Listen here. You're the VTuber as well, Fasali. So are you, Quasar. I'm brushing my damn toofers.
complimented me on my shirt, and I began to stutter trying to say thanks. This guy will remember that for the rest of his f***ing life. Men
True.
will be 85 years old on their deathbed, surrounded by their family, remembering the time some random woman complimented his Metallica shirt 45 years ago. Lady—
That is true. As a matter of fact, I remember when I was in 7th grade, I was 13 years old. It was about the 2nd of December before school closed. It was, I believe, 10:38 a.m. in the morning. And that is when one of the girls in my class said, you know, if I wasn't with so-and-so, I'd actually date you because I got to know you. Turns out you're actually a really nice guy. And that was the first girl that was ever nice to me. And I never forgot it. I still today remember it. Years later.
Ladies, you want to make a random man's life? Compliment his shirt. Just make sure it's not one of those f***ing, like, Ahiago anime shirts, though.
That is diabolical. Why would you ever wear that?
That was a weird era. I licked this canned tuna to imagine what it feels like to eat pussy.
What? Eh.
It doesn't taste like that or have that texture though. Put 5 pennies in your mouth, cut a hot dog down the middle, and then lick that. Probably closer. And here I am thinking the guy who licks a can of tuna pretending it was a pussy was rock bottom. What the f am I reading? Why can't you just buy a fleshlight or something like a normal person?
What do you mean, normal person? Normal people don't do this. It's diabolical.
The smell and the flavor are important factors here. Stop. If it smells and tastes like tuna, something is wrong. She has an infection. Suppose a girl has blocked you on every platform, but you know her address. For the past year,
Quasar, how have you heard worse? My ears are being bombasted here by all of this heresy.
you've been sending her 1 GIF each month, each one bigger than the last. Sometimes you include a note. She's never responded, but you know she's receiving them. How would you proceed? You don't.
You stop giving her the gifts. I worked at a gas. Please, nope. Do not redeem that story. No, sir. I do not want to hear it.
You don't proceed. None of these people at this party know I beat it to giantess vor animations. Maybe.
That's diabolical. And I worked the late shift. Oh no, please, no, Quasar. No. People would just drop the wild. Oh no. He's telling us, do not redeem, sir. Do not redeem.
But now the whole internet does. I love
Benny
the people in
again.
the comments like, my man. It is just actually insane. Like, these people walk amongst us. Like, the guy in front of you
He could have been the one fapping to giantess vor.
in line at the bank might have a being eaten alive fetish. Who knows?
Sorry,
An acquaintance I had
nine.
was talking with his girlfriend and 4 of her friends 40 feet away from me. He said, statistically, 1 of the 10 guys in this room is a racist. They all looked at me. Funfetti pizza.
First of all, that pizza looks really sad. Secondly, ooh, rip dude.
I was talking to a girl who thought I was Latino. When I told her I'm Indian, she almost gagged.
You guys ever see that documentary of that one YouTuber who went to India's poop throwing festival? Yeah, I can kind of understand. You know what's weird? These South African Indians hate Indians from India. They are completely opposed culturally. It's not even. It's so mind-blowingly how different they are.
Woke up this Sunday
They
morning.
don't even have the accent either.
I'm still 5'9".
Oh yeah. Do we have any 5'9" midgets in chat? Please do not the rope. Do not the rope chat. I know Home Depot has a special, but please do not the rope. Hold up. Bro should have just went absolutely Senorita 9. Bro, get me off stream. I can tell you some wild stuff about some parts of the States. Pop it in my DMs. Let's hear it.
Okay, 5'9" is not f***ing short. What the
Actually, no, I'm 6'4" and I'm short. I'm a midget.
hell have the dating apps done to men? Women on dating apps have just, like, destroyed the male psyche. Like, dudes now believe
I'm 5'9", completely average height. Nice. You be proud of that. I'm also average height. I think average of Afrikaners is like 6'3", give or take. So I am like an inch above average. And I don't know if I told you this, but like my sister comes to like my eyebrows, I think. She's pretty tall and she's like 14. And there's her friend at school who's the same age, also 14. And he's like over 2 meters. And when I discovered this, I was like, bro, I'm so short. I'm actually the smallest Afrikaner. It's over. It's actually over. I need to just start dwarf maxing.
if you're not 6'3", it's f***ing over. Didn't they just implement, like, a height filter on, like, Bumble or one of those apps or something? That is insane. Could you imagine they did a weight filter? Could you imagine
Ooh, we need to do that.
no women under 170?
We need a weight filter, a tattoo filter, a piercing filter, a vegan filter. There's probably a couple other ones we can add.
Pounds. Could you fucking imagine? They would never paid for nudes for the first time. They weren't great nudes, but I kept paying because she talked to me. Spinning glizzy. She talked
Oh, that is sad. That is sad. You should not have redeemed those pics, Saw.
to you, huh? Are you sure about that? Are you sure you were talking to Cutie Pie Kitten 69 and not fucking Kamal from Pakistan?
Yeah, it was Kamal. Tattoos are fine. What do you mean? I notice a pattern with certain girls when it comes to tattoos. Maybe it's a thing down here and it's not over there, but down here there's a pattern.
Because apparently, that's the thing. Apparently, OnlyFans girls hire agencies in like India and Pakistan to like talk to their simps for them. I masturbate to girls until I am tired of them, so I won't have to approach them and then get rejected.
Oh man, that's sad. Certain types of tattoos are okay. You know, my youth foster is completely jacked and he's got like a whole bunch of tattoos. Bro's pretty based. He was the first white guy I ever heard yell at the N-word. We're just randomly in a bus, you know, beats ago, and he's like, "Nuclear!" And we're all like, "Hell yeah!" Anyways, also gay Brazilians are. What? What? The gay Brazilian OnlyFans epidemic has started already? That wasn't supposed to happen until next year.
Is this why the birth rate is so low? See,
Yes.
I was under the impression it was because the economy and because gender relations are so terrible in this country and like women want a career and they're on birth control, blah 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 blah, but I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there's just millions of this guy. Or maybe this is just Reddit. I can only get off to femboy hentai now. Corn on the cob, no salt, no butter, no nothing. This is the closest I can get to the feeling of eating out a girl's
That is sad. Yeah, they used to have popular chat forums. I had no idea. Maybe it's different over there in other parts of the world, but down here, someone got tat. Suspicious. Immediate red flag. There's always other points in the graph that follow. Every time.
Oh, that's not... You know what? Maybe it is. I don't know. My cat was sitting on my lap and I had to make him move because I started to get hard when I saw a gif of Candace Owens.
Candy's nuts, but who's Candace Owens?
I was watching a not safe for work video with that one French girl and coomed just when the camera randomly zoomed in 4K HD on a guy's face, so I posted a load to a guy.
Okay, this is the gayest thing I've read all day. Also the saddest.
Felt a little bit cucked and gay and cried a little bit. You could have looked away.
Actually, good point.
But you didn't. Did you? My body is permanently deformed and crippled by decades of compulsive, joyless masturbation. Everyone who sees me can tell instantly. Saw a female's body in the cheese and had to jerk off before finishing the plate.
That is diabolical, but I can somewhat see it. Yep, we got the curves right here. Got the thighs. We got the hips. Got the abdomen. Yep. I see it.
Microwaved cheese lasagna. Okay, so I'm just gonna pretend I didn't read the first part. What the f is that? That is not lasagna.
Oh, that's true. Actually, I have no idea what that is. Candace is America right-wing nutjob that believes Jews planted the moon and dinosaur bones to undermine Christianity. What? Well, I mean, if they did, it wouldn't be like that. That's completely wild. They didn't plant the dinosaur bones. God made the dinosaur bones. They all died in the flood. Okay. And the moon was also put there by God. I'm just saying. The Jews had nothing to do with it this time. Okay, guys. Please chill. Not everything is the Jews' fault. Some of you guys over there is crazy. I don't know what Candace is smoking, but I think he or she needs to go to the mental asylum. That is too much. That's too much for even me, and I'm Baptist.
That is an abomination. Jerked off to a VTuber crying compilation.
Okay, wait. I just realized I had to think for a second, but I've never cried. So it's not me. Hold up. What about Nux? Oh, please scroll. There we go. You got to start watching Nux videos off stream, bro. He had good coverage about her. Interesting. Especially since he is Jew. Oh yeah, I remember that. Apparently he is Jewish. I'm not sure how in he is on all of the Jew jokes. So I won't say the joke now. Well, I'll wait until after I watch some of his content.
And the hardest I've ever in my life. I used to
Wait, what? He was gooning to VTubers crying? That's weird. I hope I never cry on stream. I want to be like, chat, it's the worst day of my life. And I'll put my headphones on. All I hear is diabolical.
to be a track star in high school and both my parents always loved me. How did I fall so far? It's actually so crazy how like you can do everything right as a parent. You can just be like a great, responsible parent.
Apparently I'm a very feminine guy according to some people. We laugh at you. Well, that's just comforting. Like, apparently my very masculine eyes are like feminine, according to some people. But like, look at these. Look at these. Look. See that? Manly.
Shut up, femboy!
Very manly. It's the eyeliner. They need to get over themselves. I am manly. Fox, you're wearing. And I'm not wearing makeup. You talking nonsense now. I'm not a femboy. Ooh, ooh,
Shut up, femboy!
ooh, ooh. Also, why didn't the Shut Up Femboy play? I don't know why it didn't play. That's weird. Which audio? Hold up. Let me quickly see if I can fix sounds. Game sound, quick VTuber Studio stream alerts. I think it is one. Use OBS. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's see if I can redeem it. Wait, how do I even redeem stuff on my own chat? Twitch, channel emotes. I actually have no idea how to redeem stuff. Oops. I call this a dramatic entry. Okay, well, since you redeemed, I will shut up. Okay, there we go. Enough shutting of the app. Hey, Bell, what's up, man? How dare you redeem that? Hopefully the audio should be fixed now. My bad. Let's see. Too much mascara. 2010s old. They want their scene boy back. How dare you? It did. Wait, it did? Oh, it just didn't play for me. That's weird. Weird. Your thing is all true. My setup is completely paused. Fox, why do you not have Seribot on Twitch? Seribot? What's Seribot? All I've got is Nightbot. Oh yeah, speaking of bots, just ignore the other bot. Bros thing could never work like it used to. Sag, yeah. Yo, I'm good. I bought like 400 drinks ready to make my heart. I think a century passed. Goodness me. That's a lot.
And raise your kid
Glad you're
right.
good though.
And then one day on your son's like 13th
I'll look into getting Seri.
birthday, you gift him his own computer. And then in a few years, he's masturbating to anime girls crying and posting about it on Reddit. Tofu broke apart just like my life. Yesterday, for the first time in my life, I looked for and watched cuck porn on purpose, then cried. I have a micro penis.
Oh man, that is sad. That is really sad.
All porn is cuck porn. You're
Actually true. If you think about it, it's actually very 100% true.
sitting in a chair watching two people fuck. You might as well be sitting in a chair in the corner of a hotel room watching two people fuck on a bed. What's the difference?
What if it's point of view? Well, then it's like you basically have a camera on that guy's eyes and you're just watching with the camera over your eyes. It's just VR cuck then.
Porn is basically virtual cucking.
Yes.
I tried to jack off today, but all the porn was so bad I just turned my phone off and cried myself to sleep. Okay, the reason why you think the porn is boring is because you are so completely desensitized from seeing it all the time. Like 40 years ago, dudes were jerking it to like the Sears catalog underwear ads. And now the most
I don't know what that is. It still ain't your thing. The girl is bouncing on. God, yes.
insane, depraved shit you could ever fucking imagine is only like a few clicks away. Like, I just don't think humans were meant to live that way. Like, I don't think humans were meant to see sissy hypno inflation compilations.
What? Oh, by the way, humans were also not meant to watch Boku no Piku and Bible Black. Not naming any names, but we're just not supposed to be watching that. Not naming names, not pointing any fingers, not bringing out any allegations. But if you know, you know.
every second of the day, you know? Whenever I masturbate, I leave my cum sitting in my underwear. We can smell it, by the way. We can smell the cum. Women especially can tell if you have recently masturbated. You
But it has Bible in the title, that doesn't make it Christian.
ladies know what I'm talking
That does
about.
not
Like,
make
you
it see
go
so.
up to a guy and, like, you can just tell. Like, you can smell it. If you're a guy and
Hold up. Sears was a massive clothing store, client store in the U.S. They used to have very pretty ladies the in the ling the lingerie catalog box. What do you mean Bible Black had good story? 9. Do not watch was a plot. Called Bloodhounds 9.
you're like, wait, is she joking? Is she being serious? Don't worry about it. Last night I jerked off and my goopy steamer of a load landed on my Xbox and fell into the ventilation of the console, and it turned me on so much I sprayed the console with 9 sprays of my mom's perfume
What?
and masturbated to the stench, and now it won't start. Breakfast to start the day.
Alright, that's just disgusting, guys. What is going on here? What is the sad, gooning life you've all been living? I've watched all parts of Bible Black in both. What? Why? Why would you do this to yourself?
Why? Why? I've had this crush for 3 years and I want to screenshot and print some of her photos on Instagram to pee on them, but I can't even afford a printer, so I just wrote her name on a piece of paper and drowned it in my piss. I'm just a stupid pee cell.
You're right, they do good work. One of those times was with friends. Fellas, is it gay to watch Futanari with your friends in Discord?
Why? I hate how the one time she wants to pop a titty for the gram is when she's breastfeeding. Got me using AI just to remove her baby.
No, it's. What? Sis, man. Shame on all of you. A few of those friends were drunk and wanted to watch it. No. No gay. All gay. Very gay. All the food balls touching. If you can see the food balls, it's gay. They're touching your eyeballs with the light that they're emitting from your screen.
Baby from the pic. Save the earth and post them titties uncensored. Plump and full of milk. This video is turning me into a fucking misandrist. This video is turning me into a femcel. I can't.
Maybe Bao watched this one. I've seen worse hentai. Let me guess, you also watched Boku no Pico. Were you with Smugin on the voice call? Is this what you guys were watching? Finally, one goal in life is done. No. No. Before I go to bed. Please, no. I don't want to know, guys. Do not tell me about all the hentai you've been watching.
I can't do this anymore. I'm dyeing my
Never
hair
watched
blue,
Pico?
I'm
Okay.
getting a nose ring,
I haven't
I'm
either.
growing out my armpit hair. The girl I like was wearing flip-flops and gym shorts at uni yesterday, sitting on the floor with her legs open. I went home and
Boys 177013, am I right? What does that even mean? No such thing as a femcel? Sure, okay.
off 6 times in a row thinking about her feet and her butt. Woke up today, went to pee, and noticed that a chunk of skin on the back of my is coming off.
That sounds concerning.
That's it! That's it! Men need to be born into prison and then earn their way out. There's probably something terribly wrong with my colon.
9
I've
Bell.
been told to seek medical advice
Alright, I won't
ASAP for
Google it.
several months, but it will probably figure itself out one way or another. Well, you should probably go to the doctor if you don't want something bad. I wish older women would pee on me. Oh.
Oh no, another hag lover.
God, the men you have sent to protect us are on Reddit fantasizing about getting pissed on. Discovered cartoon pornography at the age of 8 and life sucks since then. My mom caught me dry humping my torn mattress to some AI porn and hasn't looked at me in the eyes since.
Noah, get the boat. We need to flood this place again.
I haven't even touched a girl intimately yet, and I've lived half my life. I'm 39.
This is sad.
Okay, first of all, bro is fart maxing. Second of all, men, you really gotta stop the porn. You gotta stop it, or, like, just way less of it.
We should ban it. Worldwide. How about that? We should make it illegal.
It's not good for you. Listen, I used to be super pro porn a few years ago. Not anymore. It's gotten so bad, especially after COVID. I feel like it got so much worse. I feel like porn addiction just kind of exploded in the past few years. In women too, as we have previously
Yeah, we don't want to go back to that.
discussed. Like, sure, everything is fine in moderation, blah blah blah, but I feel like there's just like no moderation anymore. I feel like everyone is just a gooner. And it's making everybody depressed. We're just like a society running on like perpetual...
You will pry my soul before you pry my porn off my cold dead hard drive. I will delete everything. I will give you salvation. You will be free from the goon.
Post-nut depression.
You better have no pics of me in that hard drive, though.
Afraid to talk to women at work in case they allegation max. Just friendliness max and
I hate the allegations, man. They're too much.
LARP as a normopilled creepiness minimizer. I asked a girl out at work and she reported me to HR. I think I'm gonna lose my job. See, this is sad. Like, back in the day...
That's like the one normal guy, by the way. The rip dude. I'll make no promises. How dare you?
It was totally acceptable to flirt with your coworker, ask her on a date, whatever. Like, so many people's parents met because they worked together, because they were coworkers.
That's
and they
true, that's
flirted
true.
and
Remember when you could go to the video store to rent a DVD, and there was this cute girl at the counter? And you'd go up to her just so that you could ask for like a couple extra bags of microwave popcorn, and maybe slide your number over with the notes and hope you get lucky. I remember those days.
and they hung out and stuff. And now it's like not socially acceptable at all to do that. HR culture has ruined the
We need to ban HR. Just outlaw it. Make it illegal.
relationship between
Old
men
gay?
and women
I'm 24. I am ancient.
in the workplace. F HR. Go talk to your crush. I got called into HR because apparently it's not okay to jokingly ask my coworker if I can gargle her period. Oh, what the f? Okay.
This is a complete 180 from the other guy. This is diabolical. Yep, okay, it deserved in that one. I'm 22. We ain't that far. Whatever you say, Uncle Bell.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. Don't do that. Don't do that. No more talking to women at work. No more talking to women at work. No more talking to women in general.
Just don't talk.
Total ban on talking to women until we figure out what the hell is going on. Downloaded Tinder and got 2 matches in 5 days. F my stupid, ugly life.
35 gold. Oh no, joke. Sure. True.
Okay, from what I know from like men who use the apps that I've talked to, that's actually really good. Oh
You get matches? I don't get no matches.
my god, they're all so f***ing mad at him in the replies. You get a f***ing match in less than a week and you complain? Stop humble bragging. I've gotten 0 matches in 3 months. 2
Oh, rip.
matches in 5 days? Why are you even here? My culture is not your costume. Fake cell. Go outside and get your life together. A true cell gets 0 matches.
Both
That's
for
2
bots?
people.
Oh, damn.
How many do you need
Rip.
to be satisfied? Mods, take his balls away. 2 matches.
Yeah, no more balls for you, chat.
Head on over to Kitchen Chad. Oh god, what is Kitchen Chads? Hold on. Kitchen Chads. It's real. Oh my god. I love cooking for my girlfriend with the money I make from my job. Made some ratatouille because I like the movie. Might go for a run later. I have had sex before. This is
So it's the total opposite.
like the Krusty Krab across the street from the chum bucket. This is evil. This is diabolical. Okay,
No,
let's go back to kitchen
traitors.
cells. We're done here.
Why don't you cook ratatouille for your girlfriend, Belle?
I haven't felt the touch of a woman in months. Months? Fake cell. Try 25 years. Boo, fake cell. Fake cell spotted. Went to the drugstore and the girl cashier was nice to me. Started stuttering, so she kinda giggled at me, so I left immediately. Felt so humiliated I couldn't stop myself to get home and masturbate to the idea of her suffering. Masturbating
Wait, what? That's weird.
to the idea of her suffering. Incredible. This is some classic incel shit. I like how there's just like a bunch of people in the comments like, dude, what the f***? Bro, get some-
If the incels are saying you need help, you never have. Never have. Cry again. You just need a Greek max. Go full on, wear the olive branches around your head, get your Greek shield and spear together and just, be a really buff, manly dude, and the girls will come flooding, trust.
some help. Fake cells when a real incel pulls up. A girl I know has recently added me to her close friend stories. Well, today she posted a poll asking what color she should paint her toenails, and apparently my answer was, quote, too specific. I'm no longer in her close friends list. I once walked up to a woman
We need to know what he said.
I went to school with since middle school at a bar. Before I could even finish saying hello and asking how she was, a guy put himself between us and asked her if she knew me. She said no. I'm pretty sure they're married now. 22, no.
That was just rude. What pigeon did that dude kill and eat? Excellent question.
Driver's license, no post-high school education, never had a job, never kissed a woman, and have horrible social anxiety. Flying bundle of bananas for dinner.
Guys? Hey, Belle. I didn't know you were posting on kitchen cells. 22. No woman. Bananas. Caught. We know it's you. Busted. Exposed right on the Underworld Fox channel.
I'm Albanian. F you. I'm half Jewish, half Indian. It was
Yep, it's over for him. I haven't agreed. I'm going for my second right now. Me too. But are you going for the second girlfriend? Bananas are good though. Bananas goated.
over at birth. You didn't have to tell us the half Jewish part. We could tell by the circumcised avocado. 5'3". Finally got the confidence to walk up to a girl at a bar and she bent down and asked me where my parents are.
Okay, that's kind of funny. I would have done that too.
Judging by what we have seen around this subreddit, some guys would be totally into that. Some men are drowning, while others die of thirst. I should clean my bathroom, but without the drain flies, I have nobody left to keep me company.
Damn, that's sad.
Asmongold, is that you? You don't just have your drain flies. Look, you have a little ant friend too. See?
Oh, there we go. He can keep one friend around. I understand why short guys want to burn the world now. Yeah, it's always them midgets bros. I'm a fellow midget bro as well.
It's not all bad. Made peach cobbler. I have a date tomorrow. Maybe my femcel gay life is over. A woman going on to a incel subreddit talking about how she has a date tomorrow. This is just evil. This is just like eating a
That is just adding fuel to the fire, salt to the wound, you name it.
5-course meal in front of a starving African child. What are you doing, bitch? I'm a femcel loser who can't talk to
If only they could reach high enough. True.
people and spends all her time playing games. Guy I had a crush on from high school told me he wasn't interested in a relationship, but I think he's lying and didn't want to tell me he's not interested because I'm fat, chopped, and broke. F my f***ing loser virgin life. I'm about
What does chopped mean?
to turn 25 and I'm still a virgin. I feel like it's too late now. Everyone knows more about intimacy than I ever could, and no one will ever want an unattractive, inexperienced femcel.
This is bait. This is bait. This is bait.
I'm just a lonely virgin femcel gamer. Bro, why are there women in this incel community? They're like f***ing locusts. They come in, they gentrify everything. Sports, politics, board games, video games. Now the incel community, the hating women club is being invaded by women. Is nothing sacred? There's no such
Nope.
thing as a female incel, okay? There's no such thing
Malto agrees.
as a heterosexual female incel. Dating and finding a relationship, different. But any man would f you. It doesn't matter how fat, how socially awkward, how ugly. Men f couches. Men f rotisserie chickens.
What?
You can find a man who will f you. All female
Looking bad or ugly? Oh, I see.
incels are volcels. That is my hot take. I know I'm a fake cell, but I truly wish I was a true cell. The only woman who truly loved me for who I am is gone from this world, and I'm the only one to blame. I wish I was a true cell so I didn't know what true love felt like. Sometimes when I cook, I like to imagine I'm cooking
That's
for a
sad.
loving partner who's excited for me to join them at the table, but then I turn around and nobody's there and a little part of me dies inside. Every night I go to sleep thinking about kissing a girl just once. Another man's child has the eyes of the woman I love. She's better off
Oof.
without me, and soon enough she'll forget the color of my eyes and the way we laugh together, while I'll be trapped
This one
in
hit? Yeah, bro. These ones are pulling out the double whammies for us here.
those memories forever. I like how in the women posting L's video it was like, I got drunk and peed on my date, teehee, and the men posting L's video it's like, I want to myself. Like, this shit isn't even funny. I don't even know.
Wait,
I don't
on the
know what to
depression
say
part
to
of the
this.
video?
This is just
You're
depressing.
telling
Black
me.
bean chili. Mom would hit me until I stopped crying as a kid, and now I'm an emotional wreck to any girl I talk to. Oh god, I'm
Oof.
so sorry. I need a girl to beat me like my mom did.
You were doing so well, and you just had to throw it.
Oh. A Freud cell. I've given up on getting women. My goal now is to get as fat as possible.
All right, which one of you is that?
A friend of mine said I look like a serial killer, but not a hot one. What's up with women in the serial killer shit? Okay, for all my
Busted,
weird
true.
flaws, at least I do not have a serial killer
fetish, okay? That is one I do not have. I can't stop having homosexual fantasies about
What? This is kind of gay.
me and my classmate, and I wake up with a boner every morning. The cold showers are not fun. I'm not gay, but imagining how slim his legs are makes me feel hot. I'm not gay, but I keep fantasizing about how soft and smooth bro's legs are. I was in the bathroom
That's kind of gay if you ask me.
trying to eat a banana when two guys walked in and I could hear them kissing. I squashed my banana in anger because of the jealousy I felt, and to make matters worse, I think I grabbed the wrong kind of banana. Haha, I just accidentally squeezed my dick to the sound of two men kissing.
Sounds like you were gooning. Banana with noodles? Yeah, it's diabolical, man. The food I'm seeing here ranges from okay to good to horrendous.
Cook so often for my roommate that I've started to feel like his boy wife.
Oh no, not the boy wife. No, I don't know. I don't like where this is going. 9999999.
Maybe in another life I was his gatherer trad wife and he was my Chad Hunter husband. Is it time to start femboy maxing?
9!
Sometimes I have inappropriate thoughts about other men and I hit myself in the head repeatedly. Men out here fighting demons. And the demons is bisexuality. Listen, it's 2025. Nobody gives a shit if you're
9 gay.
gay anymore. That's basically like being straight
Someone feels
nowadays
personally
in the
attacked.
world of
I take a lot of offense to this.
demisexual gender goblins or whatever the fuck. You're good, bro. Just don't be a furry. Went on Grindr to see if I was lovable and they rejected me. You were
Rip.
rejected on Grindr? That's impossible. Dudes will literally hit up someone on Grindr before the person even has a profile picture. They'll just like get in the DMs like, hey, wanna bang? I swear to God, talk to any gay male friend of yours. They will say the same. The gay
They found Fox's Reddit post. 9! I am not boy wife maxing. I'm not femboy maxing. I'm not buzzy maxing. I ain't nothing maxing.
male community is what all of human sexuality would look like if women were not the gatekeepers of sex. And it's horrifying. I've said before that hookup culture is basically straight people culturally appropriating gay culture, and it's
true.
been a complete disaster for society. 18 male. I haven't seen my friends in months, and all I do with my time is work at my job. Welcome to being an adult, unfortunately. Welcome to—
Bro, I remember this girl I was talking to. She was complaining because she works 5 days a week. Just got out of school, by the way. I'm like a good salary, good hours. I think it's like a half day, 5 days a week. Complaining that she no longer has time for herself. Complaining about how much work there is. I'm like, excuse me. Some of us out here working 7 days a week, 9 to 5. AM to PM, people. And you're complaining about working like 5 days? Hello? Hello? Not fun. That's too much. It's too much.
the next 45 years of your life. I love the people in the comments like, imagine having a job, you have friends. This guy is doing better than like 90% of this subreddit and he's only 18. It's never
True.
been less over for someone. I'm only 16 and I've already wasted my entire life. I'm gonna turn 18 in a few days. I'm below average in everything.
What even is that in front of me?
If you are 17 years old, you are basically a child. You are a baby. What are you doing on the incel subreddit? All these people like, oh, I'm 16, oh, I'm 17. Is it over for me? This was me at 16, okay?
Beware of radioactive fetuses. Oof, that is certainly one hell of a story arc.
Okay? Quoting Invader Zim, going on newgrounds.com, and now look at me. You know, on second thought, I am exactly where someone like that would end up, aren't I? Never mind. What I'm trying to say is, it's not over, okay? It's never over, but it's
It's always over and nothing ever happens.
especially not over when you are that young. It's not like you're 36 or something. A pretty girl sat
Turning
next to me
babies
on the
into
bus and I
nukes?
leaked
Yes.
a bit of pre-com.
Kaboom.
I'm 36. Oh.
That's disturbing.
Sorry. Spent my last $10 on OnlyFans. Here's my dinner. Why would you spend money on some stupid whore when you could spend money on a different stupid whore? Me. I won't
Or you could give subs to Underworld Fox. Just saying. Hey, she's married and has a kid. Good end. True.
get naked or talk to you, but you can support me on Patreon. All patrons get the uncensored version of every video, so you can hear me say, f shit, piss, bitch, link down below. Much smarter way
Nice.
to waste your money, if I do say so myself. Anyway.
Yeah, go join Show's Patreon and pop me some subs.
Obviously, many of these people are being silly, they're being tongue-in-cheek. Real actual incels probably don't hang out much on Reddit. They're not out here posting shit like this.
I just thought this was funny and goofy. That has been my whole channel. I find something funny, I bring it to you. I'm like a cat bringing its owner a dead mouse as a gift. Here you go. What is your
Thanks.
biggest L? Maybe I'll make another video like this where I just read Chew on Head's audience posting their L's. But I will see you guys very soon with a new video.
Woohoo! Bye bye. That was a good video. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. Oh wow. Who sent me so much messages? Oh, it's just Quasar. Thanks. Talking about the Sari bot. At least now it's in DM, so I won't forget it. The shoe sells? Yes. So when are we gonna get the fox